And it's watching everything, and that will help with the AI search, for example.
Your personal brand can be the thing that really catapults your business because, and this is like fundamental old school truths mixed in with modern day. People buy from people.
Yes.
It's like I learned that in car sales. It's like you can go buy a Toyota Corolla from anyone. Why should I buy it from you? It's like, because I like you. You know, it's like if I'm going to spend the money, I'd rather it go to a person that I like. Now, granted, there's exceptions. There's people that are only about bottom dollar and they'll buy from the person that they despise to save a couple dollars. Yeah. But it's like, who do you want to do business with? I would rather do it with the person that buys off of the I like you and I want to do business with you. I will pay more money. Like there's categories, like my wraps as an example. There are wrap shops that would probably do it for less money than the shop that I use, but I have a personal relationship with that wrap shop. They also own a roofing company. They'll use me for dumpsters from time to time. Okay. So it's like, what is more valuable, saving $100 on this particular wrap, or the relationship with this person who's a community leader that will also use your services and refer you to their friends?
Always the relationship.
So
always go with the relationship.
I have there are things where you could give me a quote and I like you and I still won't do it just because it just doesn't make sense for where I'm at in my life. But I don't even, like, the price is almost irrelevant on almost everything if the service and like if I can obtain the price and I don't think you're trying to rake me over the coals, I'll pay extra to deal with someone that I like and I have a relationship with.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So to touch on one thing real quick, and this is a little bit of game for anyone who's not doing social media. So if you are trying to run a business with paid advertising, right? So the beautiful part of social media and the future of what is advertising, and there's a lot of people that can explain this in a more complex and better way, but the most optimal platform, right? So like when you think about advertising, you want to do the thing that the platform gets the most benefit from because it will in return give you the most benefit, right? So if Facebook had its way, they would not have like a disruptive ad, right? No one wants to scroll through their feed and see something like, oh, this thing's trying to sell me, right? In a perfect world, they want you to stumble across a piece of content that grabs your attention and you like. It's like, oh, here is this video of this guy doing this thing that I am interested in or that I'm interested in buying. And they want it to be a seamless experience.
Yes.
Right?
They want to keep you on the platform.
Because if it feels natural, then it's like a beautiful experience for everyone, right? So the best advertising today is not buy this thing for $19.95. It's here's this thing that I'm using, here's how it benefited my life, and here's this option to click the link to go buy the thing. And if they do a good enough job of making that a seamless process, most people are just going to click the link and they're going to go, oh, I'm going to check that out and see if I can buy it. So with organic Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all these things, the best performing organic content is going to be your best ads. Right?
Right.
So if you're just constantly throwing shit at a wall and you're just constantly putting out videos, you can see this video got 1,000 views and this one got 10,000 views. This video got 10,000 views, this one got 1,000,000 views. Some of those are going to be from controversy, which is the exception to the rule. It's like you don't necessarily, there are things that are controversial that'll help sell a product, but the things that just naturally get good organic reach are going to make really good ads. So you can take a piece of content that's not even selling a product, but just performs really well globally, take that video, throw it into a local ad, put a little CTA banner on it or a CTA at the end of it, and because it feels natural, it's going to bring you better results and a lower cost per conversion and all that.
That makes sense.
When you throw it into a paid advertising spot. So I would highly recommend anyone that's not doing social media content to do it just for the perspective of like, one day this is going to save me $1 bazillion on advertising and gets me the good foundation of organic. Because like branding as an example, branding doesn't make you money day one. It makes you, like exponentially more money the longer that it happens. So a good, strong brand, a really good organic base to your social media and your YouTube and stuff like that. And then also know who you're trying to reach. Like, it's almost exhausting doing YouTube because YouTube doesn't get me dumpster sales, right? It's like the people that I attract on YouTube are other dumpster companies,
Yeah.
which if you run an event, beneficial. If you're trying to put a dumpster in a driveway, not very beneficial, right? So you also have to weigh the, like, what is taking up too much of my time and what's actually bringing me value and what am I trying to gain from this?
There's a need to do YouTube for your company, even if you don't have those events, for the AI search, again, going back to AI, to have your business presence there.
I'll give you that.
And to showcase your company, what you do, who you are, where you work. But as you said, if that's not really where the money is, you need to make sure that you don't put up the bulk of your time there.
Yeah.
So you still do it, but do it in a very efficient way. And just have those profiles, do your postings, schedule them out, batch them, and just let the AI search networks just know you exist in these places, know that you're trustworthy and all that stuff. But if you're not making your money there, then don't put your time there.
Yes, sir.
You got anything else to say?
I'll let you wrap it on that.
I think we need to do another one.
Yeah.
There's a I think this was a tremendous amount of value. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I didn't know if this was just going to be a dumpster runners thing. I know I wanted to get some of your how you came to be and where you are and all this stuff, but you are a plethora of knowledge. You've got a very interesting backstory, and on the surface you go much deeper.
I appreciate that.
On the surface. So I think if you're willing, I think we should do this again and dive into more specific topics because the value is just tremendous from you. I like this because I've been doing this for 12 years, and Casey, who I've had on, who's a part of the podcast, has been doing it for 18 years. And so we just have so much experience in so many different things, but everything is changing so quickly. So this social media stuff and this AI search stuff and like where the market's going and how advertising is working and all of this stuff is changing. The basic foundations will always be there is what Casey and I really excel at because we've just have so much experience. But we're still new to a lot of these very quickly changing subjects. And then you have newcomers like yourself, relatively newcomer.
I'm not offended. I am. Yeah, I'm new. New. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Who offer this very unique perspective is very, very well said. There's a lot that you're doing that even myself and I'm sure Casey as well can learn from. And then going back to the community events where everyone's getting together, all shapes and sizes, and just starting, been around, $100,000 company, $5 million company, and everyone can learn from each other.
For sure.
Grow through shared knowledge and experience. Yeah, I think it's fantastic.
The foundations of everything is the same since the beginning of man.
Right.
It's just the details change, and keeping up with the details is exhausting. So it's good to get around other people that are figuring out those newer details. Because I learn stuff every single day, or at least I try to. And it's like the reason that I do as well as I do is because I also don't go overboard on what's new and flashy. It's like I know at the core of it, it's all people buy from people.
Yes.
Answer your phone, do a good job. If you make a mistake, own it, fix it.
Yep.
It's like there are universal truths that in 1763 were the same as they are today. And that is the core foundation of everything. And then beyond that, it's just like, how can I stay at the forefront of all the ever-changing? Because it is ever-changing. We live in a world that is rapidly changing.
And those guys that have been around forever, if they don't keep up, they will go out.
1000%.
Like there's no question. And they may not go out, like, as people think like AI and robots will never come and replace me. And that may be true right now. Who knows when the robot's going to come and drop a dumpster off.
Sure.
But the people that are using the AI are going to take the market share away from you, and you'll meet your demise that way.
No doubt about it.
It's that change of not keeping up because you just think, well, I've been around forever and I have customers and I'm doing fine and I don't need to do this. Like, I don't want to, this is just ridiculous. And it's going to happen.
Someone is coming for your lunch. So
oh yeah.
every day you got to wake up knowing someone is coming for it.
What was the Mike Tyson quote? I don't know if you know this one, but what did he say? He was like, people asked him like why he's running so early in the morning or something like that, and he's like, because, or maybe it was Muhammad Ali or somebody. It's like, because I know, I'm beating somebody else before they even wake up or something along
For
those
sure.
lines.
Well, Kobe had a similar. I couldn't remember what the actual quote is, but it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, if you're not putting in every second, and that's a big part of what I tell a lot of guys that'll try and change industries or like grow into dumpsters, a lot of junk removal guys, stuff like that. They're like, oh, I want to add dumpsters. I want to do this. I want to do that. It's like, really, it doesn't even matter what industry I'm in. I'm going to be successful because I'm going to be the most passionate and on fire for that one thing that I possibly can be. And if you're not like, dumpsters is not an interesting topic, but I'm super interested in it because this is the route that I chose. And if I chose to get into pressure washing, I'd be doing a pressure washing conference and YouTube content. And it's like, whatever it is, just be super on fire, passionate about being the best version of that you can be.
Yeah. Trash isn't sexy.
Crush it. No, it's not. Well, I did we're going to drag on if we don't wrap it up. But
I know.
I got asked to do a speaking segment at a local networking thing we did the other day. And it's like the very beginning of my conversation was like, if I can do social media content around dumpsters, it's like, what possible excuse could you have? There is not a single industry that is less sexy or interesting in the context of my entire job is I put a metal container in a place, people put stuff in it, and I bring it to the dump. Like, there is nothing sexy about that.
Right.
There is not even anything uniquely outside of like, hey, I can probably back a trailer better than the average person. There's not even like a real unique. I'm not building custom wood cabinetry. It's like this isn't some like long learned trade. This is not. It's just dumpsters. But I can get people to watch 10,000 view, video of I put a dumpster down, I filmed for a few seconds, and maybe I put some witty thing in the comments, and now people are tuned into it. So.
That's awesome. Well, best of luck at the Dumpster Runners Network. I'm going to try to make it on Friday. I might be able to do Friday. Saturday, I have a commitment, and Sunday I don't do anything on Sunday. That's
fair. It's the whole
we go
day.
to church, and it's family.
So I planned the Sunday thing, which I'll say it at the conference as well. My church service gets out at 10:30 and the Sunday event kicks off at 11.
Oh, okay.
So I'm actually going to invite everyone that comes, if they want to come.
Yeah.
Like, you can come to Sunday service and be out before the show for Sunday kicks off. So I'll still be at church that morning and all that. It'll just be afterwards, go to brunch.
All right, that's excellent.
Yeah, let's wrap up.
Brother.
I appreciate it, absolutely.
I think that was awesome. Hopefully the camera didn't turn off.
Well, we'll have to do it again if it did.
We're good. I think